Alright my people, so in this video I will show you guys how to use a tool that I use a lot, how it works. And this tool is a game changer. It's a tool that has helped me a lot in advertising, creating sales funnels, conversion funnels, email marketing, and so on. Let's jump straight into it. What I want to show you is something called GetResponse. GetResponse is a platform. It's a web page that is fully digitalized, and the most important stuff that I see that you can do with it is email marketing, a website builder. You build landing pages, forms and pop-ups, forms for your landing pages, for other stuff. You got e-commerce tools here, but a very important thing that I use a lot is the conversion funnel. And then we got webinars. You can host webinars from GetResponse own page directly. Most people, when they host webinars, they use tools like Zoom, for example, other similar streaming or broadcasting platforms. I would say that webinar hosted on GetResponse, like their webinar tool or webinar platform, is very powerful. It's very good. I will show it to you. I'm gonna make a tutorial on it later on, and on this channel we will have webinar hosted through GetResponse webinar platform, so stay tuned for that. But in this video we will focus on landing pages, because I know a lot of people want to do landing pages and they want to do them quick, right? So this is what we're going to jump into here. But first off, when you start in GetResponse, this is what you get into. You come to the dashboard. I would say the back office dashboard, call it whatever you want. In here you can see like page views, conversion, how many clicks. You have all the stats from all your different pages. Here you see all the tools that you have accessible from GetResponse. And what we're going to focus on today, of course, as I mentioned before, is landing pages. So what we're going to do is create a landing page from scratch. Now, the first thing when you're creating a landing page, you want a good template, all right? So you can create a landing page from scratch, a blank page, or you can choose a template. A template will make it a lot easier. Let's say our landing page, you have different templates here, my templates, all templates. Let's say I want to choose a template for sign up and registration, which is very usual, very common. Let's pick that one and see what we get. So we got these different templates, and let's just take one randomly and do something with it. So let's take this one. This one looks nice. You can preview it like this. Choose another one. Let's say this one. You preview that one. All right. Let's stick with this one. We call it the test page. All right. Next step. Boom. You got a thank you page directly with it. So it's building the landing page for you. Now we got it here, all right? So now all you need to do is basically fill in the headlines, your header, your subheader, your text. You want to fill in your hooks, call to action, sign up now, and so on, right? And change out some of these pictures. You got a thank you page directly with it. So when people sign up, they get this thank you page. And let me show you how easy this is. All right, first and foremost, so let's say I want to change this logo. Boom, I go in here. So I got a lot of GetResponse pictures, and they got a massive library. I can search for anything. Girl with a laptop. Let's see what we get. Boom. So it's like you have a lot to choose in between. Then you have Shutterstock gallery that you can choose pictures from, and you have GIFs and so on. Shutterstock, as you see, they cost. So let's go to my files and pick a picture from here. Let's pick a good picture here. Let's take the logo first. We need a logo first, right? So we'll take this one, PNG file, crop it perfectly, size it up a little bit like that. Boom. All right, done. Where's the middle of the page? There. If you haven't seen my video on ChatGPT Killer, it's called the ChatGPT Killer. The video is on Writesonic, and if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. So all these headers and everything that you need, you can get all that. It's very simple, very easy from Writesonic. So check my video, the ChatGPT Killer. Pin it in the end of this video so that you can get to it directly. It's so simple to make a super good CEO friendly landing page within 1 hour with that tool. all right? So I'm gonna show you what we got. So like this is a landing page that he created for me, and I don't want to use the landing page. I mean, this is basically all the stuff that I filled in, and he gave me this. And I mean, like, the information is great. You need to check the video. This is exactly the page that I did in the video. So let's use this information from here, all right? Copy. Let's get in here, paste. We don't need this one, put this one here. And what we do with this, first things first, we need to make this smaller, a little bit smaller. This, we change the picture, right? We don't like this one, replace. Let's take this girl with the laptop, perfect. We like that. So, sign up for free webinar, something like that. Your name, your email address. Let's change this text. Sign up now. Perfect. This text, we want to change it. And here, you can put a video if you want to. The question is, what video do you want to put? I'm gonna put one of my videos from my YouTube channel. Embed. Perfect. So now we got the video here. Put in some testimonials if you want and if you have it. And you can change the size of each section. You can put in, like, if you want to have a link to a webinar, countdown for a webinar, like all these stuff, PayPal, if you want people to pay for something, some service that you're offering, a form, image, video, buttons, sections, cart for if it's an e-commerce store. You can embed custom code as well, custom HTML code. So social media links, you can do a lot of stuff with it. So this is how easy it is to create a landing page on GetResponse. The funny thing is, the cool thing is, and don't forget to edit your thank you page as well, so that it matches with your main page, right? And the funny thing with this is GetResponse is an all-in-one tool, right? So you got, like I mentioned before, you can do your webinars directly from here. You can set your automatic email responders directly from here and do your email marketing campaign from here. So what does that mean? Let's say a person signs up. I sign up here for the webinar. Directly when I sign up, it sends me to the thank you page. Okay, very good. But when that is done, what happens is I get an email directly, because I put in my email, right? So now you got a high quality lead. That person that put in their email here will get an email instantly if you put the settings into that. So you will get an email with some information, maybe a reminder about the webinar or some information that they need to have before the webinar. Let's say the webinar is in 2 days, then the day before is another email, 4 hours before is another email reminding about the webinar, 1 hour before another email reminding about the webinar, 10 minutes before, and then after the webinar is another email sequence. So you can do a lot of stuff, and the fortune is in the follow-up. So when people sign up for your webinar, if 100 people sign up, maybe 20 people will attend. But with this automated email sequences, you will be able to increase that number a lot. So from 100 people, maybe you get now 50 or 60 people attending instead of 20. And after the webinar, you want to follow up with them as well, because some people might, let's say you're selling a course. Like during the webinar, people might be sold on it and they're like, okay, this is good, I want to be in it. Then directly after the webinar, maybe a kid is screaming, phone is calling, answering some messages, gotta do the food. They forget about it, and then they lose that hype about that online course that you were offering. But your follow-up emails will keep them in the loop. So we'll remind them to sign up to the course. In this video, I just want to show you the power of GetResponse, because GetResponse is an amazing tool that you need if you are a digital entrepreneur, if you're making an online income. GetResponse is not free, but you can get a free trial. I think it's a 30-day free trial. And then when it comes to prices, GetResponse are very reasonable. You see, you got a free version here, a free plan. If you want to upgrade it a bit, then you got the cheapest one for $16 a month, $54 a month. That's the one I use personally. It's perfect. And if you're really advanced, if you got a big business, a lot of users and a lot of contacts, this and that, then you got the more expensive plans, right? So with that said, link is down below. I hope you got some value out of this. If you like it, please like and subscribe to this channel. Comment down below. Comment also what kind of videos you would like me to make next. I'll do anything on online income, And of course, as you know, I'm a trader, so I trade live for you guys, and I do a lot of videos on trading, basic knowledge, advanced knowledge, new stuff that is out there in both crypto, forex, and the whole investment space. So with that said, I'll see you guys soon. Stay blessed.